Life isn't about how easy the path is. It's not about the smoothness of the road beneath your feet or the absence of obstacles along the way. In fact, the most meaningful journeys are often the ones that test you, that push you to your limits and force you to dig deeper than you ever thought possible. Every step you take on that rugged trail, every stumble and every climb, is a testament to your courage and your will to keep moving forward, even when the world feels heavy on your shoulders. It's about the depth of the wounds that healed while you fought for every inch forward. The scars you carry aren't just reminders of pain. They're proof that you survived, that you endured, and that you refused to let adversity define you. Each bruise, each mark is a badge of honor earned through persistence and grit. Healing isn't just about the body, it's about the spirit, the quiet strength that grows inside you as you overcome what once seemed impossible. Every drop of sweat that fell, every tear that dried on your cheek, these are the silent chapters etched into the story of who you are. They are the moments no one else sees, the private battles fought in the dark, when you wonder if you have anything left to give. But it's in those moments when you feel most alone that your true character is forged. The world may never know the full weight of your struggle, but you do. And that's what matters. Dreams get cornered, hope gets battered, and sometimes the world tries to convince you to quit. There are days when the noise of doubt is deafening, when the setbacks pile up and it feels like you're running in place. You might question your worth, your purpose, or whether you'll ever reach the summit you're climbing toward. But even in the darkest hours, there's a spark that refuses to be extinguished. But in those moments, when the noise fades and you're left with nothing but your own heartbeat, something inside you whispers, keep going. It's a quiet voice, but it's relentless. It's the part of you that remembers why you started, that believes in the possibility of tomorrow even when today feels impossible. That heartbeat is your anchor, your reminder that as long as you're breathing, you have another chance to rise. It's not the easy moments that shape you. It's the battles, the ones nobody sees, the hours spent training in solitude, the sacrifices made when no one is watching, the relentless pursuit of improvement even when progress feels invisible. These are the crucibles that transform you, that teach you resilience and discipline, and that prepare you for the moments when everything is on the line, when the mask drops and you're face to face with your own truth. No more pretending, no more illusions. That's when you emerge, not as a statistic, not as a victim, but as someone who has faced their fears, acknowledged their pain, and chosen to keep moving forward anyway. In that raw honesty, you find your real power, the kind that can't be taken away no matter what life throws at you, but as a living story, carved from the boulder of despair, one scar at a time. Every challenge you overcome, every hardship you endure becomes a line in your personal epic. The scars you bear are not signs of weakness, but of battles fought and won. They are the evidence that you have lived, that you have risked, and that you have grown stronger with every trial. You see, struggle isn't a choice. It's a universal experience woven into the fabric of every meaningful life. No one escapes it, and no one is immune. But what you do with that struggle, how you respond, how you adapt, how you rise, is what sets you apart. It's the willingness to keep pushing, to keep striving, even when the odds are stacked against you, that defines your journey. It's the price of becoming real, the fire that forges your deepest strength. Just as steel is tempered in the hottest flames, your spirit is refined in the crucible of adversity. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to reveal the strength that lies within. Every trial is an opportunity to discover new reserves of courage, to become more than you were yesterday. And every time life knocks you down, every time you get back up, it's not just about endurance. It's about learning, adapting, and refusing to let failure define your story. Each time you rise, you prove to yourself that you are more resilient than you ever imagined. You show the world that setbacks are not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter. It's about rising, wiser, stronger, more unbreakable than before. With every fall, you gain new perspective. With every challenge, you build a foundation of strength that can't be shaken. You become a beacon for others, a living example of what it means to persevere, to overcome, and to thrive in the face of adversity. Remember this: glory isn't found in never falling. It's not about perfection. or about never making mistakes. It's about the courage to get back up, to try again, and to keep moving forward no matter how many times you stumble. Every fall is a lesson, every setback a stepping stone on the path to greatness. It's found in rising again and again and again, not perfect but unbroken, not untouched but undefeated. The true measure of your strength is not how many times you fall, but how many times you choose to rise, to stand tall, and to keep fighting for your dreams. So let your scars be your signature. Wear them with pride as symbols of the battles you've fought and the victories you've earned. Let them remind you and everyone who sees them that you are a survivor, a warrior, and a living testament to the power of resilience. Let your resilience shine brighter than your setbacks. Let your story inspire others to find their own strength, to believe in their own ability to overcome. Stand tall in the sunlight, knowing that you have weathered the storm and emerged stronger on the other side. Write your story in letters of fire and show the world what it means to turn struggle into strength. Just do it. Because in the end, it's not the obstacles that define you, it's the way you rise from the ashes again and again that makes your journey truly unforgettable.